Jennifer Burns is at it again, up to her old shenanigans. She's making a heart-healthy dish that could be an entree or an appetizer.
She's over in the Fox 13 Cafe. Let's see what she's doing. Hi, Jen.
Hi there. That is one of my favorite words.
Which one?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
We're up to it.
You're up to them.
We're up to them, and I'm up to
We're hoping something good comes out of them.
Some great's going to come out. A great dish, something for our belly here. I have a guest here. We're talking shenanigans here with Carrie and Dan. I have a lovely guest here. This is Dianne Kane. And Dianne, you are the administrative director at Intermountain Medical Center Breast Center. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for coming and cooking with me.
Happy to do it.
All right, so we are making something really fun. We're going to do the ground turkey. This is, of course, Heart Healthy, Intermountain Medical Center. Some ground turkey. We're going to get an egg in there. We're going to get some cilantro, some green onion, a little bit of sesame oil, salt-free seasoning, and then some pepper. And then we'll put them into the cornstarch. We'll just make little bites, and then we'll put them in the pan. We'll make a dipping sauce on the second segment. Does that sound like a good plan?
That sounds like a great plan.
Okay, if you want to do the egg, and we'll start to get everything combined with our ground turkey here. I'll be chopping up over here. Now, Dianne, you have a very special event coming up on Friday, Creating for the Cause. Tell me about this event.
Oh, I'm so excited about it. We have a very large tent in the parking lot of the Breast Center, and we are having 13 well-known Utah female artists come, and they will be unveiling some artwork that they have prepared especially for this event. Artwork sort of focused on women and health. And then we will also have crafts. People can come and decorate bras, and that I know sounds kind of unusual, but it's really fun.
As to why we have a couple bras on our cooking table here.
And people can come and get as creative as they want and decorate bras. And then we'll have music and food.
And then all the bras will then be hung up or something,
yes.
Is that right? That's going to be great.
The bras will be hung up, kind of displayed during the month of October.
Okay, and then who's invited to participate in this event?
Anyone. It's open to the public, and especially for people who may know somebody who's had breast cancer, they've had breast cancer themselves, they want to honor somebody or whatever, but it's open to the public.
Okay. Now, how will this help women be able to get breast screenings?
I'm glad you asked. What we're going to do is the proceeds from auctioning off the artwork will go into a fund that pays for free screening mammograms for women who have no insurance.
Oh,
and we've been doing that for several years, and it's just, it's worth it.
All right, now we're back over here to our meatballs. Are you ready to get
I'm ready.
A little dirty with me here? Okay. All right, this is the part of fun. Let me first mix this up, and we don't want to over mix because that can make our little bites quite tough, but you just want to mix the cilantro, the green onion, the no salt seasoning, the pepper, that touch of sesame oil that we got in there, and then we're going to put them into little bites, and then we're going to put them in the cornstarch because that's going to, kind of help bind them together. Okay, if you want to do the honors, just however you want to do a little bite there. I'm going to make mine kind of small so we can make lots of these for everybody.
Okay.
All right, and then onto the cornstarch right over here when you get your little ball. And we're going to keep making these up, Dianne, and when we come back on the next segment, of course, we'll cook them up, and then we'll make a dipping sauce. Does that sound like a good game plan?
Great.
Okay. All right. Does that sound like a good game plan to you, Carrie and Dan?
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Looks messy.
It is messy, but it's good.
If you want the recipe, just go to fox13now.com and search ground turkey and cilantro bites.
Wow, thanks, Damon.
I'm going to check back in with Jen Burns. She's in the Fox 13 Cafe, and she is finishing those turkey bites. We're also going to make some dipping sauce. Hi, Jen.
Hi there. Smells so good in here. And that is what we're finishing up, the turkey and cilantro bites. And I have a very special guest. I have Dianne Kane here from the Intermountain Medical Center Breast Center cooking with me. Thanks so much for coming in. Be here. Well, this is a exciting event that you have coming up this Friday, and I'm going to let the meatballs just kind of finish cooking here while we're making the dipping sauce, and we can talk a little bit more about your event. We're going to use some low-sodium soy sauce, some rice vinegar. We're going to get some sesame seeds and then sweeten it with a little bit of honey. And just to recap right over here, we got some ground turkey into our little bites. We actually got lots of cilantro, some green onions, and then just some sesame oil, and we're just cooking those all the way through on our little bites here, and then we'll dip them in our dipping sauce. Okay. Now, there's a reason we have a couple bras on the table here. Maybe we want to talk about that, Diane.
Yes, that's because we are going to have, as part of our event, a bra decorating event where people can come, and we have 300 bras available.
Wow.
And all kinds of accoutrements to decorate them with, and people that will help, very crafty people. And it'll just be a fun event.
And this is called Creating for the Cause this Friday at Intermountain Medical Center in Murray.
Correct, at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to noon.
Okay. Now, what happens during a mammogram, and why do you think the rate in Utah is so low of why women are not getting mammograms?
I'm glad you asked that, because we have been puzzled by that for a very long time. Utah never seems to get above about 60% of women who are eligible for mammograms, which is 40 and up, to get their mammograms. And so we began looking into it, and what we think we know is that if women don't have a history of breast cancer in their family, they don't think they're at risk.
Right.
So they're not getting mammograms, when the truth is 75 to 80% of women who get breast cancer have no family history. They're often the first person in their family to have it.
Okay. All right, and then let's talk real quickly on the mammograms. You have a new 3D technology at the Breast Care Center. Tell me about that.
That is the first cutting-edge technology to come along in a long time, since the 2D or the traditional analog mammogram. What it is it's a 2D or a digital mammogram, and then also a tomosynthesis or slices of the breast. So like an arm goes arcs over the breast and gives the radiologist a lot more information, so he can look a little deeper into the breast tissue.
Fantastic. Well, good luck with your event this Friday. I'm just going to let our meatballs just finish off, and we're going to put them in the dipping sauce, and we're going to eat them.
Great.
Okay, great,
Can't wait.
she says. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. So if you want the whole recipe, go to our website, fox13now.com, search ground turkey and cilantro bites.